Republican Senator Mark Wayne Mullen first became, I don't want to call him a household name, I think it's a little too much credit, but he really burst onto the scene just a couple weeks ago. Prior to that, nobody even knew who the hell this guy was, but a couple weeks ago, Mark Wayne Mullen, of course, challenged a Teamsters leader to a fistfight on the floor of the U.S. Senate during a hearing. That, of course, made national headlines, and Mullin is once again back in the headlines. This time, he's found a new target, a new guy that's kind of pissing him off, and maybe he'll challenge him to a fight. I'm actually okay with it, because that new target happens to be Republican Congressman Matt Gates. Here's what happened. Matt Gates recently tweeted out a photograph, a chart, if you will, that shows that Mark Wayne Mullen's net worth went from $12 million in 2018 when he was a member of the House, and it's now $63 million, and he only earns a salary of $174,000 a year. So your net worth jumped up by $51 million, and Matt Gates says, hey, this is prime example is why we got to ban congressional stock trades, something I actually agree with Matt Gates on. Well, this pissed off Mark Wayne Mullen, because apparently everything pisses off Mark Wayne Mullen. Dude's just out there ready for a fight at any given second. So Mark Wayne Mullen fires back at Matt Gates on social media and says this: I hear Matt Gates has criticism of hard-earned success. He should try building a business that gains value. It's more gratifying than living off your daddy's money. Now, what I love about this, one, is the Republican on Republican attacks. Like, just give me that all day. I'm going to love it. But they also both make excellent points. Honestly, I can't disagree with either one of these dudes, because Matt Gates is right. Like, dude, how did your net worth go from 12 million to 63 million in 4 years? You're making $174,000 a year, yet you somehow actually made $51 million in 4 years. We kind of, the public deserves a bit of an explanation on that. And Matt Gates is right. Mullen owns a lot of stock. He buys and sells it. Raytheon stock right before the Gaza-Israel war, all that, like Palestine, defense money going through the roof. And Mullen's like, I'm going to get a piece of that. Like, yeah, this is not okay. But Mullin is also right that Matt Gates is the stereotypical Nepo baby living off his daddy's money. Matt Gates has never actually had to do a real honest day's work in his life. I mean, the dude is my age. He actually went to high school not far from where I went to high school, okay? We live in the same district. Still do, technically. I live here. I don't know where the hell he's actually living. But there's a good chance he and I crossed paths in our younger days, and neither of us realized it. In fact, including, I don't even want to tell this story, but there was a tubing trip down the river when I was a junior. Matt Gates would have been a senior. I don't know if he was there, but a big fight broke out between my high school and the high school that Matt Gates went to. And again, given our grades at the time, there's a chance that he was there. I don't know. I wish I did know. But anyway, that's beside the point. Matt Gates' dad is worth $30 million, right? He was the president of the Florida Senate, which shouldn't make you worth $30 million. So Matt, seems like you've got issues too. Like, where did your daddy's money come from that you're also living off of? Okay, there's a lot of questions that I think need to be answered from both of you men here. And also, I have to point this out about Mark Wayne Mullen accusing Matt Gates of living off daddy's money instead of building a business. But let's be honest here, Mark Wayne. The business that you ran that did become successful, I'll give you that, you didn't start it. Do you know who did? Your daddy. But your daddy got real sick, and he gave you the business. Like, I don't mean he gave you the business. I mean, he gave you the company. So you didn't even build the company that you're... So it's all just a bunch of idiots yelling at each other, making some decent points, but also both leaving out some very pivotal information that shows that both of these men are really just the worst.